Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Today we will take a look at the Great British Pound. Since recently we have talked a lot about other different currencies, so Euro currency, Japanese yen, and almost 2 weeks haven't spent any time to Great British Pound. Meantime, the cable shows really nice action, and the progress is really visible here. Recall that a couple of weeks we have talked about possible retracement up, and on the daily chart it should start from this head and shoulders pattern. It was a bit skewed by this downward action, and till the last moment we have some doubts whether it will start or not, but finally it has started, and on the previous week market has accomplished its target around 153.50 area and completed this ABCD pattern. Right now market stands just in one step to the 1618 extension target. It's 154.30 area approximately. So if you will read our weekly research, you will see that 155.50 area is the very strong resistance area, and we would like to get possible retracement out from there as the bread and butter sell pattern. That's what we would like to get. At the same time, as you can see here, the market already stands at the significant resistance. This is daily overbought, it's 1618 extension of this ABCD pattern, and monthly pivot resistance one. Also slightly higher in this area will stand the weekly pivot resistance one. And it's obvious that market will not continue move right to the 55.50 area just immediately. Probably it will show some retracement down, and only after that it could complete action to the upside. But we need to reaching of the 155.50 area, because only the touching of this area will give us the bread and butter pattern on the weekly chart. If market will not touch this level, we can't purely we can't get this pattern. So that's our short-term setup on the Great British Pound. That's what we would like to get. On the forward time frame chart, it will be a bit better to understand. So because the forward time frame chart shows more details for the trading. So right now we see that market is forming this bread and butter sell pattern. And this thrust up was really significant, and it means that market probably will continue move to the 1618 extension. But particular of this action, market will reach the resistance that we have just discussed on the daily chart, this area. So market will complete ABCD, will reach monthly and weekly pivot resistances. And obviously that market will not be able to proceed right to this area that we would like to get. Hence, probably market will show the retracement. If we will apply the similar conditions, market will appear as it was here, because in this point, as you can see, market also was at overbought. And we apply the same depth of this retracement, it will point on possible this area. It's somewhere between weekly pivot point and weekly pivot support one. So hardly it will be completed just pips to pips, but this just shows our trading plan. So what we would like to see and what we will be watching for. First of all, we will be watching for reaching this area and completing with this butterfly. And then to the end of this retracement. It should not be too significant, because market on the common week should reach this area. And it would be perfect if we will get some reversal pattern that will be accompanied to reaching of this area. That will give us just the confidence to take short position from this area based on the weekly bread and butter sell. This pattern just will let us to take the position. What pattern could be? Well, this could be the same butterfly. So if you will measure the extension, it's 1618 extension of this retracement also will stand here. So that could be another butterfly. Maybe it will be even the head and shoulders pattern here. It's also possible, but it's a bit more existence in time, more extended in time. Maybe we could get something 3 drive 1618 or something of that sort. Well, but if this will happen, that will let us to take the position with the weekly pattern. That's what we'll be watching for in the short-term perspective. In the longer-term perspective, the chances on the downward continuation still exist if the geopolitical situation will not change in the euro. Because, guys, right now we see the risks that the United Kingdom could become the major center of the financial activity and financial center in the European Union. Because if Europe will meet with the significant challenges from the such sort of the Greece, Cyprus, maybe some parts of the Spain, I mean the Catalonia, the north of the Italy, or some other. So if in the ultimate negative scenario, if the European Union will stand at the menace of separation, that just will lead to significant increasing the role on the European in the European area, the role of the United Kingdom and the Great British Pound as the currency. In this case, the situation could change significantly on the long-term charts, and the analysis that we have prepared in 2013, when the market could reach the 135 area first and even 130, 131, could not be achieved. If the Europe will really meet with the significant challenges and the behavior of the countries such as the Greece, who not really satisfied with the financial and the lack of the financial independence, and what's right now is happening there. But that's really too long-term picture to discuss right now. And we mostly will keep an eye on the short-term perspective. And from short-term perspective, that's our trading plan. So first, wait for the reaching of the 154.50, 154.80 area, then retracement down. And then we would like to get another leg to the 155.50. If this really will happen, that will let us to take the perfect, very nice trade on the weekly chart, with taking the short position on the possible brand by the sell trade on weekly Great British Pound.